People say that a bicycle is a very mysterious vehicle. Do you agree? Because its passengers are its own engine. And that's the reason why I always wanted to have one or ride one. But my mother told me not to even try. I don't know why. But one day I decided to do it. And then I realized, Mother knows best. As I fall flat on my face and told myself, ah, never again. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, eventually all my scars healed and no amount of fracture can be seen in my arm. But I felt that something is wrong because my heart and mind was forever wounded by the fact that anyone can bike. Unfortunately, I am not that anyone. And somehow it affected my outlook in life because I became a man of caution. I always procrastinate. I just do things if I know that I am secure. But that's okay, right? I thought that everything will be just okay and I will live like this forever. Until one day, I met a person. His name is B-Boy. B-Boy shares to me his story that he's so excited with his adventures using his bike. He was a little bit big built, like me, or maybe a little bit bigger. Really? You've just got to be kidding me. And then I got reconnected with him in Facebook, and I realized, oh, he's telling the truth. And I saw all his updates. I stalked him a little bit. And then of all his updates, I saw one thing that struck me. A video of a disabled man trying to complete a race. Wow. Was this man inspiring my friend? I don't know. But here he was, despite his disabilities. He was able to show to the world that he's not different to anyone. I feel a little bit ashamed because I'm a couch potato and doing nothing else. Because of that, I decided to purchase my own bike again. I was a little bit scared at first, but things were going good. And I was like, oh wow, I can do it. I bike and faster and then BAM! I crashed and passed out. But thankfully, the bike is okay. And so I was able to bike again. Because I don't want to be that person anymore, that old person who was so scared. I want to change myself. I want to make a difference and I owe it to myself. I will do it. Friends, isn't it the same for all of us that sometimes here in our heart, we want to be a good person, a better person. We want to do something different. But for an unexplainable reason, we find so many excuses after excuses. And I believe that is fear. Fear stops us from doing what we really can, far than we could ever imagine. And sometimes, it's so sad that we forgot that life is just like a bicycle. We are its own engine. We will not move if we don't start pedaling and pedaling and pedaling. But we have to be also careful and maintain our balance. There are days when our life, our road is so rocky that we have to hold on tight. And we have to remember that this will be over soon as we get closer and closer to our destination. That's why I think we are here today, because we want to conquer that fear. We want to make a difference, and we owe it to ourselves. But of course, you can also take a rest. Have a break, eat some barbecue and beer and sleep, because tomorrow is another day of hard labor, steeper slope as you climb up to your destination. So fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, what is your dream? What is your passion? Will you wait until you cannot bike anymore, or there's no more bike to see? I challenge you. Chase your dream and be the engine of your own life. Madam Constable.